I got it from someone I was dating after I broke up with my baby daddy.
Yeah.
I got someone and we were so in love, yeah. Then I don't know what happened. We never tested, yeah. So we were just together and the man was okay. Yeah. To me, he was so handsome. I couldn't even tell if he was positive because, again, I didn't even see any signs. Yeah. He was very okay. So we dated. That was back in 2023. We dated in 2023. Then we broke up in 2024.
Yeah.
So around October. So after we broke up, so I started my life again. Yeah, that's when I started my business here and there, you know. Then in November is when I started getting signs. And they were just like malaria signs, you know. You just get a slight headache. Then you're like, let me take mara moja, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
So it happened in November. Like then after taking mara moja, I would go for like 2 weeks, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Then it comes back again. Yeah. So then I take mara moja or Panadol. So it started in November, December, January, same thing. February, same thing.
So it was just like on and off headaches.
Yeah, on and off, on and off. I wanted to test it again. Maybe it's a hidden malaria. So the doctor tells me, do you think it's malaria? Me, I'm like, yeah, it's malaria. Then he tells me, no, if you are tested malaria and the other diseases, then why you tested HIV? I'm like, no. Why you tested any STI? No. Then the doctor says, now let's start with that. So my heart is, you know. Then I'm like, okay, let's do it. So before they test you, HIV or STI, first they'll cancel you. Yeah. So the doctor starts talking to me and, you know, cancel me.
Yeah.
If you get it, what will you do? You know, all those questions. I'm like, I'll be okay. But in my mind, I know it's not that, okay? Yeah. So the doctor says, are you ready now after the counseling? He says, are you ready? Can we test now? I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Then he tests me. Then that was the worst day of my life, okay? The line come, 2 lines, yeah? The test kits. In fact, the doctor, after he tested, he gave me the kit and told me, how many lines are you seeing?
Hello and welcome to the Purity Afya show, where we redefine women's health. And part of the things that we do here is also break the stereotypes on women's health. And some of these conversations, especially about topics that are taboo or where women face a lot of stigma, is what we are busting that myth today. We talk about living with HIV, how you can positively live with HIV, accept yourself, and glow. Because the amazing guest I have here, she is, let me call her the glow skin girl. You know, she's so proud about herself. She's living with HIV. She's a champion. She's living her life. And today is just to encourage anyone that doesn't know their status to know their status, because it is better to know it. So I am not in a better place to talk about this. She is. My name is Purity Musianzuki. So without so much wasting of your time, please let's welcome Liza. She will introduce herself. She'll share with us her journey. But please, before you even listen to this, remember to subscribe if you are yet to do so. Liza, I am so honored that you took your time. You left everything to be here today. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes, and for those who don't know you, maybe you can just introduce yourself, tell us who you are, what you do. Are you a mom? Are you dating? Are you available? Like, what are just tell us about what you're doing in this city, in the sun, under the sun.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Liza Achieng I'm a Luo lady. I'm from the lakeside. So now I live in Nairobi and I'm a business lady. I sell ladies' clothes and men attires. Yeah. I'm a mom of one beautiful daughter. She's 3. Yes. And I'm also living with HIV. Yes. And I'm here to talk about it.
Yeah. I was drawn to your story, and that's why I gave you that title, Glow Skin Girl, because of the way you show up every day on your socials, especially TikTok, and you're like, see, I'm living with HIV, but I am glowing. You understand? So I know this is to raise awareness. What really drove you into saying that I'm going to make awareness about this? Maybe we can start from there.
Okay.
Or do we start from the beginning, how you found out you had the virus? When was this? How did you take it? Yes, let's begin with your journey.
Okay, how I got it?
Yes.
Okay, I got it from someone I was dating after I broke up with my baby daddy. I got someone and we were so in love, Then I don't know what happened. We never tested, So we were just together and the man was okay. To me, he was so handsome. I couldn't even tell if he was positive because, again, I didn't even see any signs. He was very okay. So we dated. That was back in 2023. We dated in 2023. Then we broke up in 2024. So around October. So after we broke up, so I started my life again. That's when I started my business here and there, Then in November is when I started getting signs. And they were just like malaria signs, You just get a slight headache. Then you're like, let me take mara moja, I'll be okay. So it happened in November. Like then after taking mara moja, I would go for like 2 weeks, I'm okay. Then it comes back again. So then I take mara moja or Panadol. So it started in November, December, January, same thing. February, same thing.
So it was just like on and off headaches.
On and off. And it was not serious, so I didn't take it serious. So the time I started, feeling that headache, it was too much for me. That was in April this year. So I decided to go to a hospital and get checked because I was just assuming it was malaria. So I said, let me go see a doctor. If it's malaria, I get treated.
So you had now the symptoms of malaria. You had fever.
Because it was fever and I didn't have appetite. So even if I ate something, I would vomit. So at some point I even thought maybe I am pregnant and I don't know. So I went to the hospital and I got tested. So the doctor tested malaria and there was no malaria. He tested pregnancy, there was no pregnancy. Even the other like infections, typhoid, I was okay. But I was vomiting and the headache was hell now. I was feeling so weak. So the doctor tells me, maybe you're just stressed. Okay, so let me give you these painkillers. You go home, take a lot of water, take these painkillers and you'll be okay. Then I go home. That is in April. So when you're starting May, now the headache now it's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even
with the painkillers.
With the painkillers, it's even becoming worse.
Yeah.
Okay. So it reaches a point where even I'm crying. You may think I'm crying because any headache it was just too much for me.
Yeah.
Then I was like, let me go to another hospital because maybe it's like we always say, it's a hidden malaria.
Yeah. And
yeah. So I wake up, prepare myself and my baby. We go to another hospital. Tell the doctor, you know what? I've been sick for quite some time, and the past 2 weeks I was in a hospital, and there was no malaria, so I don't know what is happening. I wanted to test it again. Maybe it's a hidden malaria. So the doctor tells me, do you think it's malaria? Me, I'm like, yeah, it's malaria. Then he tells me, no, if you are tested malaria and the other diseases, then were you tested HIV? I'm like, no. Were you tested any STI? No. Then the doctor says, now let's start with that. So my heart is, you know. Then I'm like, okay, let's do it. So before they test you, HIV or STI, first they'll cancel you. Yeah. So the doctor starts talking to me and, cancel me.
Yeah.
If you get it, what will you do? All those questions. I'm like, I'll be okay. But in my mind, I know it's not that again. Yeah. So the doctor says, are you ready now after the counseling? He says, are you ready? Can we test now? I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Then he tests me. Then that was the worst day of my life. Okay. The line come 2 lines. Yeah. The test kits. In fact, the doctor after he tested, he gave me the kit and told me, how many lines are you seeing? So you're the one who answered, yeah? He'll not even tell you. And you're the one who tells him the lines and everything. You're seeing 1 line or you're seeing double line? I'm like, they are double line. So what does it mean? Well, it means you are positive.
Yeah.
Then are you satisfied with the results? You know what I told him? I told him, test my baby first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't believe it, to be honest. So I told the doctor, you know what? Can you test my baby first, so that I know what to do? Then he said, okay. Then he tests the baby. The baby turns out to be negative.
Oh, amen.
Yeah. And I thank God for that. So
you must have been very happy.
Yeah, I was. Then I tell the doctor, I want you to redo the test again because my baby is okay. Then me, I'm not okay. So I want you to redo the test again.
Did you feel like if you had your baby must also have had, because maybe you were breastfeeding or you had stopped breastfeeding long time ago?
Okay, I had stopped, but so now I didn't know if it was from the baby daddy or the current guy. Okay,
sure.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. So that's why I told him to even test the baby.
Yeah. So by the time you meet the current boyfriend, you had already stopped breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had.
So it was very clear, if the baby is negative, then it's from the current.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the baby turns to be negative, and after telling the doctor to redo my test, again, it was still the same, no change. Yeah. It was still positive.
Yeah.
And I cried. Yeah, I cried. I couldn't hide my tears. You know? Then the doctor said to me, you know what? I have talked to you, and you know what I want you to do? I want you to just look at your baby, okay? You know this world, there's no one who will take care of your baby like you will.
That's true.
So I don't want you to even think about yourself. I want you to think about this little girl you have, okay? Do you want to leave her right now? Do you want her to struggle without you, okay? Or do you want to be there for her?
Of course, the answer is straightforward. I want to be there for her.
Yeah, I want to be there for her. You know, I want to suffer with her. If it's suffer, I want to suffer with her, okay? Yeah. So I tell the doctor, I want to be there for her. And he tells me, if you want to be there for her, I want you to accept it, okay? I want you to accept it now, and I want you to start your medication, and you will be very okay.
Yeah.
Okay? And you will take care of your baby, and you will even live.
So that was this year, April?
Yeah, this year, May. That's when we are in May now. So this year, May is when I knew my status. And I accepted because, number one, I'm a mother and I need to be strong for my baby. I need to be there for her. That is the number one reason why I accepted. So before the doctor leaves, he tells me, before he finishes, he tells me, you know, we need to also know your viral load. Yeah, we know the number of viruses that you have.
Yeah.
So I got tested again, and they took my blood for them to check my
viral load.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then my viral load was like, they found out it was 100 copies at that time. So the virus have started spreading. Yeah. So, but 100 copies
is still very small.
Yeah, it's still very small. That's why my signs, the signs I had were not like, were not, it was just headache. Yeah. It was just headache and loss of appetite. Yeah. So after my viral load was checked, they told me, we want you to start your medication today.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you get home, just set your time, the time that you are okay with, and start your medication.
Yeah.
And with this virus, they're not a lot. You will just, in some few months, they'll be gone and you'll be undetected. You'll be okay. Then I'm like, okay. So I go home and I set my time. My time for taking ARVs is at 9 p.m. every day. And since that day, there's no day I've skipped. Yeah, I always take my ARVs at 9 p.m. every day. So last month when I went back to the hospital,
that's like literally maybe 3 months later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 months later, the doctor tells me, "Are you really? Let's test again. If you've been taking your medication, we want to know if the viruses are okay or they're still spreading." So they test me again. They check my VL again. Then my VL turned out to be undetected.
Wow.
Yes. So I came out about my status in May.
The same
month.
Like you came out. Wow.
Yeah. And because even before I got tested, my doctor had shared stories about people living with HIV, you know, those people who don't accept
what happens to them.
What happens. And even he shared a story. There's this little girl, almost same age like me, and she was HIV positive, and she didn't accept, and she ended up dying. Okay. So when I got home, I just said, you know what, I don't want to die young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a daughter looking up to you.
I have a daughter, I have a daughter looking up to me, and I must be strong for her, and I will not care what other people will say about me.
Did you tell your immediate family?
Yeah, I told them.
What did they say?
They know. I told them, but they supported me.
Yeah.
Most of them supported me. They were like, we know you are very strong and you can do it.
Good. That's good.
Yeah. But some of them, you know, the stigma is still there. Yeah. Not everyone will support you. But so long as I accepted myself, I don't care what other people say. Yeah.
For sure, you're very strong. You know, there are people probably living with HIV, and they feel like maybe they are going through a lot in terms of stigma, more than other people have gone. And probably if you shared your stigma story, they'd be like, oh, I'm not alone in this. Okay, I can also be strong and accept my situation. So maybe what form of stigma did you face? Maybe with examples. What did people say? Is it friends, family? And how did that make you feel? Yeah.
Okay. I remember one of my relatives, there was this time I went to visit them, and I don't want to say.
No, don't say the name.
Don't say the name.
Don't say name.
So
don't
let me just say
where.
Yeah. Let me just say, so that person tells the nanny that, you know what, I want you to how do I put it? Okay,
be careful.
I want you to be careful with this girl. I don't want her to touch my babies. I don't want her to touch my kids because she is positive. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so that one, it really made me feel bad.
Yeah.
Because the nanny now comes and tell me, you know what? I was told to not do this and this because of your status. Then I'm like, what? Okay. And that is my relative. He's supposed to be at least there. Yeah. So I felt bad, and that was the reason again why I decided to come out, because not even, you will not get that support even from your relatives, some of them. The stigma will still be there. So I decided when I come out about this, it will help someone out there, to gain that strength, to get that courage, and face all of this.
And that day that you're like, okay, I'm going to post this, were you struggling to do it? Did you have fears? Because I'm sure you've seen other people being stigmatized on the social media. Did you think that people will still give you that negative energy and just decided to accept it? What was going through your mind?
The first time I was scared, to be honest. I was. And before I posted my first video, I prayed and I told God, I'm doing this, please give me strength. Okay? So, and then I just posted because I knew it would encourage someone out there.
So let's talk about the first post. I'm sure you posted and then you went offline first so that we don't see.
True.
How was the reaction? Was it on TikTok? So when was it actually? It's the same May. So
around mid-May now.
Was it at night, in the morning?
It was at night.
Because TikTok, I know most people post at night. So now you post and then you run away. Because I just don't want to see the comments. But but at last, when you gained the courage to now go and check, how was the reaction? How was the interaction with your post from people?
Okay, the first post, actually, I got... people were positive. There were no negative comments, and I was so happy. Then I posted again the second one, and I received the love again. So now, I started receiving hate this month.
Or maybe it's also
my latest post. Is it this month? Yeah, this month.
Maybe it's also your following has also grown a lot.
Yeah, it
so
has.
What is the most mean thing that someone said to you and really brought you down?
Okay, yeah. Someone commented on my latest post.
Yeah.
That is this month. Someone said in Kiswahili, nimeona kifo na macho leo. You get?
Wow.
Yeah, I have seen death with my eyes today. So like
referring to you.
Yeah, referring to me because that is my post.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I was like, okay. Another comment was, okay, I've received a lot of negative comments and I know you've even seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what keeps me going is that I have accepted. I have accepted myself, and no matter what any other person will say about me, I don't care because I decided to come public about it myself.
Yeah.
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 So what would you say to the people who are, because that's literally stigma. When someone says such a thing, another person another person living with HIV might be following your post and then they see something very mean and they're like, no, me, I can't come out, you know. So what is your message to people who are really mean on people living with HIV?
Yeah. Message to people who?
Your message to people who are really mean when it comes to like someone coming out and positive, and then like, for example, when that person said that I've seen death with my eyes, that was a mean comment. Yeah. What is your message to such people?
My message to such people is that people, in this life, people should just be humble because no one knows about tomorrow.
Yeah.
You might be negative today, tomorrow you turn out to be positive, okay?
Yeah. Or you're taken out by something, a different illness.
Yeah, different
or situation.
Or situation.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can even die tomorrow. It doesn't matter if I'm positive or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even that person who posted, who said that nitakufa, okay, that I'll die because of my status. He doesn't know about
his tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or her tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, or her tomorrow. He can die anytime. Yeah. Even if he's negative or she's negative, you can die anytime. So you should not judge people on what they are going through.
Yeah.
Instead, you should be there for them, encourage them, you know, because it's not easy. Yeah.
Yeah. So from what you are doing, the advocacy work that you are doing, maybe have you received maybe DMs from other people living with HIV and probably appreciating what you're doing? Maybe from that, what if yes, maybe you can tell us what this stigma or these mean comments would mean to people accepting their status.
Yeah, I have received a lot of DMs ever since I started posting about my status.
Yeah.
And I always encourage them. Yeah. I always tell them to be strong. Yeah. And they should not care what other people will say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where can we want to follow you? You're on TikTok, you're also on YouTube. Or where how can people follow you? Those who want to be inspired by your story and also those who want to get in touch with you probably. How can they reach you?
I'm on TikTok. You can search Liza. My TikTok account is Liza Achieng. Yeah.
Okay, Liza. Thank you so much for your story. And one thing I have learned about your story is that the moment you accept yourself, then the journey becomes easier. But if you don't accept yourself from what your doctor had told you, then you could actually lose the battle, right?
Yeah. And again, you see, most of people, I also encourage the Gen Zs, okay? When you're in love, you even forget to test.
Yeah.
Like me, I met this person and we were so in love and I didn't even think of testing, knowing our status when we were dating.
Yeah.
So it's good to know your partner's status before you start dating.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of comments are like, you don't look HIV positive, you're so pretty, you're lying to us. You know,
it doesn't have a face.
Yeah, it doesn't have.
Yeah.
If you take good care of yourself, no one will know.
Yeah.
Until you come out and tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people should be careful out here because not everyone will come out and talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you so much. Gen Z, Liza, advising your fellow Gen Zs, right? Thank you so much, Mama. We just wish you all the best and keep glowing.
Thank you.
Okay. And on that happy note, we wrap it up right here, right now for the Purity Afya Show. If you've been inspired by what Liza is doing, please remember to follow her on Instagram, Liza. It's 𝗕𝗃𝗲𝘃, yes. Also, subscribe here and follow and like, comment, because here we talk about women's empowerment. We talk about women's health, breaking those stereotypes that concern the health of women in Africa. I am Purity Moseanzuki. I'll see you again on the next one. Bye-bye for now.